The LA Clippers doing LA Clipper things. They traded away Tobias Harris, Boban Marjanovic, and Mike Scott to the Philadelphia 76ers for Landry Shamet, Wilson Chandler, Mike Muscala, a 2020 first round pick that's lottery protected, then a 2021 first round pick that's unprotected, and then a 2021 second round pick and a 2023 second round pick. Is this a good trade or a bad trade? Well, this is a bad trade for LA. Okay? The Clippers have been playing pretty good, honestly, in my opinion. The Tobias Harris, I don't know why I said the Tobias Harris, but Tobias Harris has been having an all-star season. Okay, Tobias Harris is just phenomenal. And the Sixers have now gotten themselves a big four, which is crazy. You have Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, and Tobias Harris. I don't know, the 76ers are going to be unstoppable in the East. And then they also added Boban Marjanovic to the to the Sixers. Why? You already have Joel Embiid, and now you get Boban Marjanovic at the center position. The 76ers are going to be virtually unstoppable. We had the Milwaukee Bucks have been playing great ball all year. The Milwaukee Bucks have been unstoppable, but now it looks like the 76ers have a chance to be unstoppable after the trade deadline here. I mean, this is just phenomenal. The 76ers have simply finessed the LA Clippers. They also get a big man that can stretch the floor in Mike Scott, a 6'8" power forward who can hit mid-range jumpers and shoot the three like there's no tomorrow. And well, this trade for Philly has just turned them from a decent playoff team to a finals contender. If the Bucks aren't going to the finals, it's going to be the Sixers. Okay, the East is now stacked. The East is now the most powerful conference. I'm sorry to all West Conference fans, etc., etc. The East is now the most powerful after this trade. The Sixers, the Bucks, the Raptors, which I will cover in a later video. The East is just crazy right now with talent. And the Sixers have a big four, just like the Warriors. Maybe not as good three-point shooting team, but they have enough three-point talent to beat the Warriors, I believe. You got Ben Simmons, who's basically mini LeBron. Jimmy Butler is one of the best shooting guards in the league today. Easily top 5. Joel Embiid is a top 2, top 3 center. I don't know if he is the best center in the league right now. I don't really have this as a research video. This is just a talk about the trade deadline. And then you have Tobias Harris, who's just been on fire this season. He's been on fire for the last couple seasons, but this year has just been crazy for him. And yeah, the Sixers bench is now even better with Mike Scott, Boban Marjanovic, JJ Redick. So just craziness for the Sixers, while the Clippers getting rid of an all-star caliber player and two good bench pieces for a nice rookie in Landry Shamet. Okay, Wilson Chandler and Mike Muscala. This is a horrid trade. Then you get, I guess you do get 2 first-round picks. One is lottery protected, which is the 2020, which obviously they're going to get because this pick will not be in the lottery. Okay, let's just get that straight. The Sixers are going to be a NBA Finals contending team as long as Tobias Harris and them are on the team. So as long as Tobias Harris and these guys are on the team, the lottery protected does not even matter. So 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks. The Clippers get back in this deal. So that's pretty good, right? Well, they're going to be late first-round picks, so depending on how good the Clippers are going to be at drafting, this is all hypothetical now at this point for the trade. Because now we have to go on based on if the Clippers are going to draft well. So, you know, that's just so unpredictable. It's crazy. Honestly, was this really worth it, LA? The Clippers trying to bring in the Clippers are trying to be attractive to free agents, right? They have all this money. They're trying to bring in free agents this year. All of a sudden, they make this trade. It could be good. You know, they don't matter if they hit on their first rounders. As long as they draft well in the first on the 2 first round picks, the second round picks don't really matter that much. So, you just have to hope that they hit on 2 of the 4 draft picks, which is hard to do sometimes, and especially for the Clippers. The Clippers are known as one of the unluckiest teams, a cursed team. I don't know if they still are since Blake and them left, and DeAndre and Chris Paul. So this, just looking at this right now, probably not a good trade. But if we're gonna go look into the future, this could be. Depending on if Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris leave Philly, and if those draft picks turn out to be good, and if Landry Shamet can turn out to be a superstar, or not a superstar, but just a decent player, then yes, this trade could be really good for the Clippers. But right now, it's looking to lean towards the Philadelphia 76ers, and that's the way I'm going to have to lean right now. But right now, for me, it's more towards the middle meter. But I'm going to have to go a little bit more towards Philly, just because of how lopsided it looks at this moment in time. So yeah, please comment down below what you guys think of this trade. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.